there's an infrared receiver on the front of this camera, and it's showing right about, see my finger is? It's right over here, and it looks like the front of this remote. So, if you want this thing to come on, you have to be standing in front of the camera. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a real quick, hi, my name is Billy Bob, from the front of our bike with the remote going, okay? So hang on, give me a second. We'll stop it. Alright, is the camera on? I just hit it with the remote. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's great. See, that's the only problem though, is if you turn this on, I don't know if the camera's going. Because there's no light to let me know that it's on. Is there? Nope. No light to let you know that it's on. So you don't know if it's on. So, as you can tell, there's a infrared here, and there's a receiver on the front of the camera, so I go to push this, it'll stop. I go to push it again, maybe it'll start. See, I can't tell, there's no way for me to let me know that it's running. So let's look again. Okay, that's pretty cool. It is working. And so now we can get some idea of what kind of footage we're dealing with. I mean, this is just basically some basic, you know, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. As you can see, the sun's out. I got it on the daylight setting, of course, because we're in the daylight. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to charge this up. It's been on the charger for about 30 minutes. It probably takes 2 hours to fully charge. It's got 8 gig, and I believe that's 2 hours of video footage. That makes sense. 8 gig, 2 hours, batteries last 2 hours. Right? So 2 gig of, 2 hours of video footage is 8 gigabytes. So that's why the card, the SD card, micro nano SD card is 8 gig. Anyhow, so I push the remote. See, that was the problem. I can't see if it's going or not because there's no light to let me know that it's rolling. And I just did it. I thought I had the video going. I thought I had the video going. The video recorder, you know. I thought it was on. And guess what? It wasn't working. So how am I supposed to know if the video's on? I don't see a light or anything on there. Alright. It's working. Now let's see how far away I can go. But the light doesn't come on, so I don't know if the camera's rolling. Yeah, it's rolling. And that was a good 20 feet away, as you've seen me. But you can't, it doesn't work from behind the camera, which is kind of what I wanted to do when I'm riding my bike. But the remote does work if you have it on your handlebars. As you can see, I got my remote here, and the camera right now is currently on my bike, the handlebars of my bike, so I have the remote laying right here where I probably would attach it. Let's see if it works. Yep, it works on and off. That's what I want. So yeah, that'll work from the side right there. Maybe. But it has to be, you know, there's the infrared receiver right here on the side of the camera. But there is no light to let me know that it's rolling, unless I can see this from the back side. So that's kind of a bummer. You see where I'm going with that? That could be a... What's the deal with the remote then? If you're going to do it from out here in the front, but it doesn't work from behind the camera, why have the remote if you can't tell if the camera's rolling? Anyhow, this is footage is actually on the Vivitar itself, so we're just trying it out.